On the Luck SMP, the most chaotic server in the world, recently my base was destroyed. And because of that, I had no home. And I wanted to change that. And I made it my goal. I was going to make the most efficient base in Minecraft. So, right as I picked the location for my base, I was ready. And to start off, I brought some villagers. And I needed to make a breeder. Because our server has infinite villager restock, a plugin that lets you trade with villagers endlessly, I decided to go with a semi-automatic design, considering I wouldn't need too many villagers. Oh, we got children. Wait, I don't have a chamber for this! Child. You know what? You'll be the friend.
You're lucky you get a head start. I have to do a few things first before I actually do shit.
However, if you're wondering what the guy in my call is talking about, to make this base building more interesting, I challenged them that by the end of this week, I will build a better base than he can. And I already had a head start.
I'm getting from the breeder somewhere else.
I guess I'll still keep that.
So, with my villager breeder done, I decided to go AFK. By the way, if you're still watching the video, please subscribe, because I'm in a sub race with this entire server to 100k. So, please help me out. And when I came back, I wanted to make an iron farm. To make this base as efficient as it can possibly be, I decided to have more ways to get emeralds. And using iron to trade was one of the most efficient methods that I know of. And the design I use is fairly easy to make, so it took me about 5 minutes to get this farm done. With that, I decided to terraform the base. See, in order to win the challenge against my friend, Giraffe, I couldn't just make the base efficient. It had to look good also. And because I live on the least terraformed place on the planet, I set up a beacon, and I got to work.
Maksha, do you listen to Breaking Bad Fog?
Is that actually a thing?
Probably.
What?
Is it actually a thing?
Apparently. Wait, let me hear this.
Play it. What the f?
Oh my god, there is such a thing.
Okay, this is kind of good though.
I terraformed a good bit of the area, and with that, I was done for day 1. So, I decided to AFK for the rest of the night. And when I got on the next day, my villager breeder was full of zombie villagers. And you know what's even better? Zombie villagers despawn if you're gone for literally 2 seconds. So I just completely AFK'd the entire night for nothing. And even worse, my iron farm broke. However, it was a quick fix at least, so it didn't matter that much. But I decided to make a tree farm. And while following a tutorial, I realized that this farm was really outdated and it didn't even work. Damn, this day is just getting better. But to be honest, I hope that my friend that I'm challenging had a way worse day than me. Because of how pissed off I was, I put grinding villagers away for now. To be completely honest, I could not be asked for them, so I made a simple tree farm instead of an automatic one, because I hit a jackpot with a wandering trader. So I decided to decorate for the rest of the day. I made the staircase look nicer from the base to the tree farm. And to finish off the day, I did a maxed out enchanting table if I ever wanted to enchant some stuff. And I decided to AFK again and actually block off the villagers so they don't get zombified. So with that, I was done with day 2. The next day, when I got on, there were only a few villagers. But it was enough to start with the base. However, when I tried to open up the chamber with the villagers... Bro. Oh, bro, I can't be asked. I don't want to deal with these villagers, bro. Oh my god.
Finally, bro. Alright, I can finally start doing the villagers, bro. After the incident with the baby villagers, I was so pissed off that I didn't even say a word throughout this entire recording.
But at least on the bright side, I was done getting some basic villagers. And if I'm gonna be honest, I was so fed up with the fact that there were so many mobs spawning in my base. So I decided to light up the whole area. When that was done, I decided to make a shrink duper, my second most efficient method for getting emeralds. And doing this is quite easy. However, I started to wonder if Giraffe had any similar issues like me. I mean, so far I've been more pissed off than anything, but I didn't want to know about his base yet. So, I decided to make the base look nicer. And I was going to make an automatic 3x3 door.
And the first design I made didn't go too well.
And then open it. So slow.
The second one... It was perfect. Now, you might be wondering what my best method for getting emeralds is. Well, it was right here the entire time. By buying glass from the librarian and turning it into glass panes, and then selling it over to a cartographer, you're able to basically make 3 times the profit if the villagers are cured. Now, the next farm I decided to build was a big automatic sugarcane farm. Because there's elytras on the server, you need fireworks to actually travel around. And obviously, you need sugarcane for fireworks. So...
Alright, it's fine. I got my stuff.
I finished the farm, and the next thing I wanted to do was get all of the librarian books. And after getting the lecterns and AFKing the villager breeder some more, I was ready to get every enchant book. But while doing that, I realized that I was running very low on storage.
So I decided to fix that problem, and I made a pretty big room with about 300 chests.
And after doing that,
after a while of trading with librarians, I was done. And I decided to decorate my base some more. So I did a really cool looking portal. And I built a staircase all the way up to the mountain, which lets me see my entire progress. And to finish off, I set up a brewing stand room. It was easier to brew potions. And after all this time, I actually forgot I was challenging Giraffe. With me now basically being done with my base, I decided to go over to his. One part of our challenge was that we had to share our base coordinates. And as I arrived... Okay. This is a joke. You made an automatic villager breeder? Like, there's no need for all that. This is a joke. He doesn't even... How are you even supposed to get emeralds in this base? You telling me my opponent has been like... doing all this entire time? I mean, I guess he got this part figured out. No, this one doesn't even work. His base was practically a joke. I mean, this guy was playing checkers while I was playing chess. But... I wasn't just done yet. You see, my teammate was currently online, and I had an idea. Because he's the worst player on our server and had never seen this base before, I wanted to count him to see how long it would take to get a maxed out kit and hopefully make some base improvements in the meantime. Hello, friend.
Hello. Hello.
Put your entire inventory in this chest.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Come here.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. So, welcome to my base. Yeah, look at him. He's working. Alright, so using this base, you have to get an entire armor set and the tools. Starting 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Time's ticking, bro.
Come on. I can't open the trapdoors. Are you just gonna just sit there watching me? Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, I need a test subject for this.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just a test subject then. That's what I've been turned into. Just the lonely test subject.
Oh, you got an entire armor set already.
Yeah. I'm where's this weapon dude? Is it you?
Yeah, you the weapon,
Yeah.
dude.
Okay. Brilliant. That's probably enough string for now. And now it's book time. Yay. Sharp 5, I'll grab you.
Oh, actually, there's a cheaper one right here, but you know what?
Oh,
Alright.
brilliant.
You know, it doesn't matter. I won't judge.
I'm so glad you can't hear my keyboard. I'm mashing it so much.
Okay, well, I mean, you know what? While you're like grinding this, I'm gonna make a little change.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Instagram. Okay, and was let's go blending. Tilt. Okay, I'm breaking.
Why did that account for this?
What have you done?
It's okay. I mean, the copper golems are just doing their job.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I made some renovations. They may be a little more inefficient, although I guess it depends how you look at it.
No, I think they're good renovations.
You bet. Oh, you just keep doing your job. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Get out of
There's
there.
more mending, but mending is what you do, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, you've been working,
Ooh.
right? I crashed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Oh, I wish there was labels on these villages. I can't tell what's what.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a really good point. I will actually fix that. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna just...
Mending. KB. Just need the big looting and an unbreaking. I know looting
Yep.
is over here somewhere.
Looting is right there.
And unbreaking 3. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.
So
My teammate, Lukes, helped me improve my base by a lot, and when I tried getting an entire maxed out set, it took me only 5 minutes with my methods and the improvements. So with that, the base was done, and I was gonna wait on Giraffe to finish his. A few days later, Giraffe called me over, saying that his base was done. And after all this time, I was kinda excited to see what he had going on. So we met up at spawn.
hi,
Oh
friend.
my god.
Yo. Alright, bro. Let's see your base first.
Alright, fine. Stop. Follow me.
Alright.
My base.
Oh, wait, right.
This is the scenic route. Here's your old base. Comes to show that my new base will be better than that.
Dude, it's blown up.
Station up here. Down here, Marsha. So, welcome to Fort Boy. See right behind you is like a better string duper than my last one. I call it
Yeah.
the super duper duper.
Okay.
Yeah, you get it? There's my string guy right here.
Okay, I get it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we got the XP guy, the food guy, the tools guy, the weapons guy, the armor guy, and this guy, my friend.
I see. Okay.
We got the drop of doom. That's where all my villagers are at. Look up.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Ish. And in here, all the anvils also are the librarians.
Oh.
Every enchant for max set.
Nice. What is down here?
Down here's the iron farm.
Oh, nice. Okay. This is better than the last time.
Yeah. But low-key, I don't know that much, so this is low-key it.
Fair enough. Alright. Come here. I'll bring you to my base.
But we're going through Nether.
Yeah, we're going
Where
to
is
the
it?
nether.
Let's go over there.
Follow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. This better not be better than mine. I feel like.
It might just be a little better than yours.
Alright, nice. I'm cooked.
To go around. No, actually, I'll give you a tour. This is my portal. As you can see, we have a working sugarcane farm. There are some copper golems going around to make the base look more nice. This is my
Oh.
storage room.
How much could you possibly need for this?
A bit. Here's my iron farm, my netherward farm, villager breeder.
Oh yeah, Loki forgot to mention my brewing room is in a hidden room. So Ish
Oh.
doesn't get... Was that a 3x3?
Maybe. See, it actually used to be nicer, but a lot of people found out about this base and, you know.
You get the scenic route?
Yeah. Something like that. We've got the view all the way from up here, and you can see the entire base. Alright, bro, I think we have a clue winner.
Yeah.
Yeah, just maybe.
I won against Giraffe, making the most efficient base in Minecraft. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. You can check out the other videos on the screen as well.